Dive in for a splash of fun as we explore the ins and outs of your dive watch, that cool thing on your wrist that loves water as much as you do. Whether you're a water wizard or just getting started with watches, we've got the lowdown on the 5 must-know things about your trusty timepiece. Imagine gearing up for an underwater adventure surrounded by the deep blue sea. Your dive watch isn't just a snazzy accessory, it's your sidekick, keeping track of time as you take the plunge. Let's learn more about dive watches by spilling the beans on what makes them special and what features make them stand out. So buckle up, or should I say strap on, and let's explore the secrets that'll make you love your dive watch even more. Welcome to another episode of The Steady Ticker. Do you have a soft spot for watches? Subscribe now to The Steady Ticker and click the notification bell to keep posted on the latest news on different luxury watch brands and its industry. We create content on trivias, intricacies, history, and anything under the weather about luxury watch brands and their models. For today's episode, gear up for the plunge as your dive watch becomes more than just a stylish accessory, as it transforms into a reliable companion, ticking away the moments beneath the surface. Let's get right into it. First, let's embark on a journey through the depths of dive watch history, the kind that's not just about telling time, but weaving tales of innovation and necessity. Picture the vibrant era of the 1950s, a time when iconic names like Rolex, Blancpain, Omega, Zodiac, and Doxa were not just crafting watches, but pioneering the very essence of dive watches. Now, let's rewind the horological clock a bit further to the dazzling 20s and 30s. This was the era when waterproof watches were like the early prototypes, bravely dipping their toes into the concept of withstanding water. Little did they know this experimentation would lay the groundwork for the robust and resilient dive watches we cherish today. Fast forward to the 50s, and dive watches weren't just ticking marvels, they became lifelines for scuba divers. Imagine exploring the underwater world, relying on your trusty timepiece to track those precious minutes submerged, ensuring you resurface safely without running out of air or risking decompression. And you know what's the best thing about dive watches? Their fundamental design, despite all the leaps in technology, has stayed remarkably true to its roots, like a classic recipe that stands strong against the test of time. Now let's plunge into the heart of what makes dive watches true underwater heroes. Of course, it's none other than their ability to work flawlessly under pressure. And I don't just mean your regular Monday morning kind of pressure. Dive watches aren't just fancy accessories, they're built for the incredible force of water pressure during those deep sea excursions. As you descend into the ocean's abyss, the challenges amplify, putting a spotlight on the need for robust engineering that can stand up to the elements. Think of it this way, water resistance isn't just a feature, it's the superhero cape that these watches don beneath the waves. But engineering a watch that can dance with the depths isn't a walk in the park, it's more like a meticulous ballet of gaskets, silicone lube, and ingenious construction. To truly grasp the magnitude, imagine this, 30 feet underwater and your watch is already dealing with over 13 pounds of water pressure per square inch. That's like having a bowling ball gently resting on every inch of your watch. Go 100 feet deeper and it's like strapping on 2 refrigerators into that same square inch. It's not just about sealing up a watch case, it's also about engineering resilience against a force that could make or break your timepiece. So the next time you glance at your dive watch, remember, it's not just ticking away, it's bravely defying the immense pressure of the underwater world. Let's dive into the stylish side of dive watches, because let's face it, it's not just about surviving underwater, it's about doing it with flair. Imagine the design of a dive watch as the superhero suit that not only looks good, but also stands up to the harsh underwater conditions. These timepieces aren't just tough, they're the James Bond of the watch world. Picture this, a crystal that's tougher than your Monday morning meetings, bezels that secure their positions like champions, and crowns that screw down with the kind of determination you need when facing the elements. But the real beauty lies in the details. Lume-rich dials that glow in the dark, simple geometric shapes that speak volumes, and low clutter that's like the Marie Kondo of watch design. It's not always about telling time, it's also about doing it with a style that's unmistakably dive watch. Now, let's talk about the unsung hero, the elapsed time bezel. It's not just a cool looking ring, it's your partner in crime for tracking dive time. Align that 0 marker with the minute hand, and you're all set to conquer the underwater minutes. And let's not forget the straps, the unsung heroes of wrist companions. Whether it's a robust bracelet, a classic NATO, or a rugged Zulu style, these straps are the glue that ensures your watch stays firmly strapped. even in the wildest underwater dance. Alright, buckle up because we're about to decode the watch enthusiast's secret language. ISO 6425. It's like the superhero origin for dive watches, setting the standard for what makes them truly aquatic marvels. ISO 6425 isn't just a random set of numbers and letters, it's the international standard, the golden ticket that outlines the bare minimum a dive watch must bring to the underwater party. For a watch to earn its scuba stripes, it needs to withstand depths of at least 100 meters. That's not just a suggestion, it's a requirement. But that's not all. ISO 6425 demands more than just waterproof bravado. It's like a checklist for the watch's survival skills: shock resistance, temperature resistance, visibility in the darkest depths, and the ability to track elapsed time like a pro. Why does this matter, you ask? Well, imagine you're deep sea diving and your watch decides to play hide and seek in the dark. Not cool, right? ISO 6425 ensures your watch is not just a time teller, but a reliable sidekick in the most demanding underwater conditions. So when you see that ISO 6425 stamp on a dive watch, know that it's not just a fancy badge, it's a guarantee that your timepiece is ready to take the plunge into the unknown. Now let's delve into the deep sea drama of helium release valves, a feature that adds a touch of mystery and intrigue to dive watches. It's like the secret agent gadget that only a select few truly understand. Picture this: you're not just any diver, you're a commercial diver, or better yet, a saturation diver. You're not hunting for Nemo, you're dealing with heavy-duty underwater construction, maintenance, or perhaps the oil industry. In this world, you're not just breathing regular air, you're inhaling a helium-rich gas mixture. But here's the catch: helium molecules are crafty little things. They're like spies, sneaking past the gaskets of your watch during those dry spells in a pressurized living environment. When the pressure eases, these helium molecules inside your watch expand, threatening to turn your timepiece into a mini explosive device. Brands like Rolex and Doxa weren't just creating watches, they were engineering solutions. They developed special valves, the helium release valves, allowing expanding helium gas a safe escape route. It's like giving your watch a pressure relief valve, ensuring it doesn't pop a crystal or go boom in the underwater symphony. Now let's clear the fog around these valves. They're not your everyday necessity. Helium release valves are the VIP pass for saturation divers in a helium-saturated environment. But the twist is, the debate rages on about whether your average dive watch wearer needs this feature. Some say it's overkill, while others swear by it. And there you have it, fellow watch enthusiasts. We've taken a deep dive into the secrets of dive watches on the Steady Ticker. From the captivating history that birthed these underwater marvels to the engineering feats that keep them ticking under pressure, we've explored it all. Whether you're a seasoned diver or just appreciate the rugged elegance of a dive watch, we hope these insights have added a splash of knowledge to your timepiece journey. Always remember, it's not just about telling time, it's about understanding the craftsmanship that goes into creating a true dive companion. As we wrap up, the verdict is crystal clear. Dive watches aren't just accessories. They're a testament to human ingenuity and a nod to those daring souls exploring the ocean's depths. So the next time you strap on your dive watch, let it be a reminder of the incredible stories it holds beneath the surface. If you enjoyed this deep sea excursion into the world of dive watches, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring that bell for more horological adventures. Share your dive watch stories in the comment section below. We'd love to hear your underwater escapades. Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.